Be able to introduce the new mayor for the city of Belleville. Taso Christopher.
Where is my mother? Where? And Gus, my sister from Dixon, my sister, Gina. He's gone. This is right here, the Christopher family. Wow. Hello. Well, thank you very much for coming. You need to understand one thing. When you're going to a race like this, the campaign team says to you that you have to have a speech ready. And the unfortunate thing is you have to have two speeches. The good speech and the bad speech. Well, this was the bad speech. What time is it?
Time for a new mayor!
Yeah. Thank you very much for coming out. Really, really appreciate it. Got a couple of notes here we need to go through. Wow, what a ride, eh? Unbelievable. Unbelievable ride. It's hard to put it in words. I want to thank everybody for coming out today and supporting myself and supporting my family and supporting the campaign team. It means a lot to me, and it means a lot to my family. A special thank you to my wife, Betty. She's here somewhere in the crowd. Come on, Bert. And my three lovely girls that came in for the big party. Pop up here, big hug. You can't do an event like this or an exercise like this without volunteers and a campaign team. And I'm profoundly, profoundly proud of having a fantastic campaign team. A very special lady that I've known for 50 plus years and is a close friend, if not a second sister to me, is Christine Kyofos is in the crowd. She did a phenomenal job. So it's very important, and each and everybody in the campaign team, my campaign chair, Roscoe, and a number of volunteers, I was really excited how the youth got involved and got engaged, and I'm very proud of all of them. I won't mention names because I'll forget them, and I know you know who I'm talking about, and it's a profound privilege working with all of you. And one of the things that we went on during the campaign is trying to get people engaged and trying to get people involved and getting people to ask questions. You know, and through the whole process, I think I made, that's probably Neil Ellis texting me every 5 seconds. And even in the opening comments 5 weeks ago, we said we wanted to get people engaged and enjoy the ride. It's a phenomenal ride, and I'm really proud of having an opportunity to get involved in our democratic service, our democratic arena and our democratic exercise. People go to war for this, and there's people throughout the world that don't have this opportunity. You know, they walk hundreds and hundreds of miles to cast a vote. So we should be profoundly proud of living in a society and a country that we can do that. I express my sincere thank you to my family, all of them. I couldn't do it without them. Also the staff at our businesses. It's a phenomenal support system that we have. I want to say thank you to all the election people that get involved. I also want to congratulate everybody that was nominated and the best of themselves and their health and their families. I want to acknowledge and say thank you to the residents in the city of Belleville. They got involved and hopefully they got engaged, and hopefully now we'll be able to give them some results that they're looking for. I want to talk a little bit about the campaign, about the action items that we talked about earlier. We had mentioned that we'd like to go forward and get support from council for Mayor's implementation team. I'll work on that ASAP. And that's a team that will get together and get this Bill Belleville executed, get the plans going, and get the jobs done and get them done on time. Very important. Okay, Neil? Also very important that I talked about earlier in the campaign was bus shelters. I think it's very important and we can do it as long as council supports me when I take it forward, building bus shelters and a bus terminal for all the individuals that ride our buses. Something that I mentioned earlier also was the relationship with the Belleville Bulls. I will make it a priority to do a long-term lease and a long-term relationship with the Belleville Bulls and the Belleville Bulls brand. It will be a priority. And something that will also be a priority, that it's on everybody's mind, is our roads. I'm the first one to tell you our roads are pooched. I fully understand it, and I fully accept the full responsibility of it, and we will address it, and we will move forward with a plan on that. Summing things up, it's been a profound privilege to serve the residents of the city of Belleville for 8 years as a councillor. In going forward, I would ask one thing, one very small thing. Please do not shut the door on the new council and the mayor's office. I think we need your support, we need your guidance, and we need your patience. And we can do a job, and we can do a better job by first having communication and putting people first. Priority one, people first. Very important. The residents of this beautiful city have sent a message, and they want us to work on our plan, and they want us to get our plan done. And that's exactly what we will do. We will do it with unity, with a full council. At the present time, it's time to celebrate, time to enjoy, because we got a lot of work ahead of us. Thank you very much.